In news across the state tonight, how should more than $13 billion in taxpayer money be spent under the budget just approved today at the South Carolina State House by the House of Representatives? Homeowners, teachers, and anyone who drives on our state roads and bridges would all benefit.
State House reporter Mary Green has those details for us tonight.
The House's $13.2 billion spending plan passed after 2 days of debate with overwhelming support, but some detractors.
To set the stage for what we're going to do in South Carolina, how we're going to grow, and how we're going to compete economically.
The House budget includes $500 million in property tax relief for homeowners, along with another cut to South Carolina's highest income tax rate.
That brings a total of $800 million in this budget in income tax relief for the South Carolina taxpayers.
Budget writers allocated about a third of the state's $600 million surplus toward paying teachers more, with a $4,500 boost to their starting salary, up to $47,000.
Retention is so important in our educational system, and we certainly want to keep as many teachers here, and we want to train as many teachers as possible. So we had some money on hand, and that was really the best place to put it, was in education.
State employees and law enforcement could also expect to see pay bumps, and another $200 million would go toward fixing aging bridges.
Core functions of government, infrastructure, education, law enforcement, taking care of taxpayers, cutting taxes, all those things are in this budget.
Members of the ultra-conservative Freedom Caucus were the only ones to vote against the budget, arguing it's bloated and funds too many projects outside the core functions of government.
And we're literally dumping billions of dollars into all sorts of different programs, and we're going to debate that. We're going to question when we see wasteful spending. We're going to try to cut it.
But the chair of the House's budget writing committee says the money that's available to spend is only about a third of what state agencies collectively requested this year.
We just tried to make sure each agency had enough dollars to take care of the functions that we want them to do, while at the same time looking at their operations and making sure that they're sticking to their core function and not trying to do something else.
Now, this is not yet the final budget. The Senate will take up its version of the spending plan in the coming weeks. Then the two chambers will have to reconcile any differences between them before they send the budget to the governor. Reporting from the State House, I'm Mary Green.
Report, once approved, the new budget will go into effect later this year on July 1st.